Yo, what's going on, guys? KrispyFlakes. For today's video, we are seeing the top 5 NBA point guards for the 2017-2018 NBA season. Could go 82-0 in the NBA. If you guys can do me a quick favor and please drop a like on this video, it would be greatly appreciated. Now, also keep in mind, when I show you guys the top 5 point guards, although you already seen the thumbnail, this is based off the NBA 2K18 ratings. So this is not really my personal opinion. This is just what the ratings say out here. So, you know, you guys give me your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think there's a certain point guard that should be on this list and a point guard that should not be on this list? I think for the most part, it looks pretty good. I know you got guys like Isaiah Thomas and Damian Lillard and, you know, so many other great point guards in the NBA. It's really hard to pick just 5 point guards. But we are doing John Wall at the actual point guard position, Stephen Curry naturally at the shooting guard position, Kyrie Irving as small forward. We actually got Chris Paul. I know he's only 6 foot, but out of all these point guards, he's got the second best rebounding. It's like in like the 60s or something like that, which is pretty actually respectable for a point guard. And then we got Russell Westbrook. I mean, this man averaged more than 10 rebounds a game. He actually has a 90 defensive rebounding in this game, so that's definitely going to help a lot. So yeah, we're going to do a few game simulations here, just see how good this team could do. So actually, man, let's check out this first game against the Boston Celtics. Oh my God, dude, I'm surprised about a few things here, man. For one, that's a very ugly court, but not only that, we might actually lose the first game to the Boston Celtics. They actually got Terry Rozier at the starting point guard position because, of course, we have Kyrie Irving. We are down 103-102, man. This is absolutely crazy. Please miss, please miss. Oh my God, he's going to be clutch like Kyrie. He's going to be clutch like Kyrie. Come on, 2K. Who's going to take this final shot, man? Oh my God, he made both. He made both. It's a timeout. It's time for a timeout. All right, here we go on that ugly court. Everybody's getting pumped. Who's going to be Mr. Clutch? It's the Boston Celtics. Do something with the man. Oh my God, takes ugly shot. Oh my God, what the fuck, Kyrie? Oh, we got the steal. Oh my God, he's choking. No, Kyrie, get off my list, man. Get off my list, man. No, I cannot believe we choked away the first game. Stephen Curry, 35 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. Kyrie, 20 points, 0 for 5 from 3. Just was like knocking buckets out there. Definitely choked in that last like 10 seconds there. Chris Paul, I mean, overall, everybody had a good game. Russell Westbrook, 22 rebounds. But dang, dude, let's keep this simulation going and see what our final record could be. Well, I mean, at this point, I'll be surprised if we make the playoffs because you really do have to think about it. It's like, yes, we have 5 great point guards out there, which is one of the top most dominant positions in the NBA. But not having the rebounding capabilities and really just like the defense down low, like how is this team supposed to be a team like the Pelicans that have Anthony Davis and DeMarcus Cousins out there? I mean, I know Russell Westbrook's a beast and everything, but you also got to think about it from a defensive standpoint. Although, I swear, man, if we go ahead and win the rest of these games, it's Ryan 2K doing the same stuff to me every single year, man. Every single year he goes out there and just absolutely like kills my record. But real quick here, as we continue this simulation, I do want to talk a bit about point guards in the NBA. And I kind of want to give you guys my thoughts on the most like underrated point guards. I do have 2 that really come to mind. Number 1 is Damian Lillard. I feel like Damian Lillard is just on a bad team, you know, like not, well, I don't want to say a bad team, but a team that's just like, you know, the Portland Trail Blazers don't always get the respect out there. I do expect them to actually do some big things this season, although being in the Western Conference, it's going to be tough out there playing simple. I mean, they got Nurkic, who hopefully can stay healthy. I think Nurkic kind of has, and I know like he was on the Nuggets with Nikola Jokic, but I feel like he has like that same type of potential, just be like that center that just comes out of nowhere and just starts balling out. So I really do hope Damian Lillard can make some noise in the Western Conference. It can be tough. Plus, you also got CJ McCollum on that team. Oh, who we lose to? Okay, Golden State Warriors. Can't be that mad about that one. Cannot be that mad about that. But also, man, my most underrated point guard in the NBA, and a lot of people are going to be like, well, is he really underrated? Well, I'm going to give my reasons why. And that is Isaiah Thomas. Now on the Cleveland Cavaliers. I cannot believe, I'm going to say this straight up, man. I'm sorry if you're a Celtics fan. I don't mean any disrespect because it wasn't really your choice, was it? I'm sure a lot of you guys loved Isaiah Thomas. I'm sure you guys are all going to love Kyrie Irving too. But for a man that gave so much to that city, a man that played through the death of his sister in the NBA playoffs, a man that averaged nearly 30 points per game, to just get traded like that, to just be traded, I don't even think he was even like, I don't even think like Danny Ainge even approached him and said, hey man, we're kind of thinking about trading you. No, man, like he was probably like preparing for the upcoming season, probably excited about getting Gordon Hayward, you know, having all the players like that again, Jason Tatum on the, you know, from the NBA draft, and just really, man, trying to make some noise on that team, you know, trying to beat the Cavaliers. And he just gone like that. Like, I don't know, man, I've been really holding that inside because in the end of the day, y'all know what it comes down to, right? I know he's a defensive liability, but even if you look at the stats of Kyrie Irving compared to Isaiah Thomas, the defensive gap is not really that large. Like, I mean, they're pretty much similar when it comes to, like, defensive, analytical, bitch-ass statistics. So that's just my thoughts on that, guys. I don't know, man. Isaiah Thomas out there. Another point guard that I expect to do really well in the Eastern Conference this season is Kemba Walker. I do think that the Charlotte Hornets, I know according to 2K, yo, what's going on here, man? Let's keep this going. Keep this going, man. I know according to 2K, the Charlotte Hornets are always like a top-notch team in NBA 2K. Like, well, since like the end of 2K17, man, like they get to like the Eastern Conference Finals. I've seen them make a few finals. I really hope that Dwight Howard, I feel like out of every NBA season, this is probably like Dwight Howard's like least pressured season, because when he played for the Hawks, even, yes, nobody really expected him to do much there, but he was playing in front of like his actual, like, where he grew up at. So him being on the Hornets now, it's like he's away from home and everything. He's on like a team that's kind of like middle of the road, you know, out there. But I feel like him and Kemba Walker could really do some things out there. Malik Monk, I feel like, was the steal of the NBA draft, so that's gonna be exciting to see, man. We got 4 losses, okay? This is God, Pacers now too, man. Oh my God. Come on, 2K. My record was looking pretty crispy for a second there, but I'm actually, if you guys do want me to do this for every single, like, position, like, shooting guards, small forwards, power forwards, and centers, let me know in the comment section below. I have a lot of fun making these videos, because it lets me talk about, like, individual positions like that, and just kind of give my thoughts on it. 76-6 for our final record. That's good. Russell Westbrook, oh my God, dude. Y'all peeping them rebound stats? 23, 18, and about 9 assists out there. Even the 9 assists is impressive, seeing how he's playing with 4 other point guards out there. Lonzo Ball Rookie of the Year. Yeah, all this stuff's probably pretty much the same thing. We got, how many point guards on this team? Okay, we got 1 point guard, the All-NBA first team. All-NBA second, we do have Chris Paul and John Wall. And surprising enough, because Stephen Curry usually wins MVP, he's not on a team anywhere, although all defensive second team, we might be getting a lot of steals or something. I know we ain't getting no blocks out there. Let's check out these players' stats here real quick, man. Check out these players' stats, and we have Stephen Curry leading this team in scoring still. How's that not good for All-NBA first team or second team at least? At about 30 points, getting 7 rebounds and about 8 assists and 3 steals, which is what the defensive all first team came from, or second team, whatever it was. Kyrie Irving, 26 points a game. I'm still salty. I'm still mad salty. We got Russell Westbrook. We already know his stats. 27 and 9 for John Wall, and we got Chris Paul getting about 12 assists out there and getting the rebounds. Actually, second leading rebounder on this team, like I expected. But here we go, man. It's playoff time. I expect us to at least, can we sweep the playoffs? That's gonna be the goal right here. We got my Detroit Pistons against Drummond. That's not great. That's not, and Bowman, who's like 7-6. Simulate current round, see how we do out here. And, well, we did beat them 4-0. So, I mean, at the end of the day, we probably just outshot them like crazy. Yeah, man, 124-88. Stephen Curry, 39 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists in the closeout game. We got a triple-double for Chris Paul. I was expecting Russell Westbrook, but hey, yo, I mean, Chris Paul, he's good for a triple-double every now and then. All right, now we got the 76ers with Trust the Process himself, Joel Embiid. Simulate current round, see how this goes, and got them 4-0. Got them 4-0. 30, 16, and 13 for Russell Westbrook. 28, 5, and 9 for John Wall. 27, 6, and 10 for Chris Paul. Here we go. Oh, what'd I say, man? Did I not say the Charlotte Hornets are a beast on this game for some reason? Simulate current round, see how this goes. And, well, we got them, 4-2. So they actually got 2 W's on the point guard squad here. So there's, you know, Kemba Walker, even Cody Zeller. Like, I did not talk about him really, but dang, dude, he's actually really solid for that team, like, believe it or not. We have a 20-20 game for Russell Westbrook, and we got another triple-double for Chris Paul. Here we go, man. Golden State Warriors, gonna simulate this 1 game at a time. Simulate first game, 1-0. Simulate game 2, 2-0. Simulate game, 3-0. Let's go ahead, guys, hop into this final, hopefully it's the final game, and see if we can close out against the Golden State Warriors. Okay, so we do beat the Warriors 136-107 to sweep them in the NBA Finals. Like I was saying, guys, I think it's going to be really difficult to actually go 82-0 on the NBA 2K18 this year. Just like the simulation, I don't know, man, it's just a lot more difficult, it seems like. But it's going to be a lot of fun doing, like, challenges and pick a team challenges and all that good stuff. And as always, guys, if you have any, like, new ideas of things you want me to do in the comment section below, I'm always reading the comments, always looking at all that stuff right there. We got the, I don't know, man. What's this team called? The Brawly Brawlers out there. Getting really pumped. Golden State Warriors, man. There ain't no fans out there at the end of the day, man. Yo, the point guard's getting so geeked up, though, guys. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed this video. Be sure to like and subscribe if you're new to my channel. And peace out, my friends. Looks like Russell Westbrook also got that Finals MVP.